Good morning, people. It's your Mayor Mo Green. Back at it. I just wanted to talk to y'all about something. And me and my wife had somewhat of a little spat yesterday. And the spat was over being complacent, failing before you even try, being stagnant in your comfortability. That's something we should never do. I find a lot of us do that. A lot of us do that. And it's crazy. How can you reach your full potential if you already defeated yourself and not try? And only not trying because of the fear of failing. Well, if you allow fear to allow you to fail, you didn't even get a chance to give yourself, you didn't give a chance to yourself to even try. That's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. And quick story time. So me and my wife, we was talking and we was thinking about it's time for, I'm telling her it might be time for us to move. Straight up. We live in Cali. I mean, yes, our property, our equity went up in our house or whatnot, but I just didn't see where it was smart for me to stay here, continuously pay for a mortgage up until the time I'm 60. With the job scarcity around here, they're not really paying, gas is going up, all of these economical factors. And I thought, is it really smart for me to stay in Cali? And my reasoning, I had to look at the pros and cons. Should I stay in Cali just for the fact that I have family members here? I love them. They love me. I mean, is that a major factor for me just to stay? I had to look at how often I visit those family members. What is really keeping me here? Because I was born and raised here? That's not a good, that's a major con for me, especially when I'm looking at being in a different state that possibly have more of a financial gain as far as I'm having a jump start. I'm not moving out to a different state with no money or nothing like that. I can actually go ahead and buy a house out in a different state and I have a mortgage. Whatever I would work for would pretty much be just for small bills and to vacation and to live a little bit more fruitful than I am in LA. So I was arguing that fact with my wife, and I'm telling her, like, it doesn't make sense for us to work until we're just straight out all gray and old. And then we finally own our house at 60 and we didn't live none. That doesn't make any sense to me. And she didn't understand, and she was more scared of, well, we moved to a different state. What if we don't make it? Well, you can't think that way. You can't think that way. You can't be afraid to succeed. If you're afraid to succeed, you will always fail. The successful ones jump out on their fear, jump out on faith. Excuse me. They jump out on faith. They give the middle finger to their fear and they say, hey, what be will be. And us as black people, we got to stop that. We must stop allowing to let fear run our life, or the possibility of failure to outconquer or to conquer our success path. We got to stop it. We got to stop it. So yeah, it's just a quick rant. I just wanted y'all to actually look at this, understand, and don't allow your fear to dictate your life's path. Believe me, think about it. If a lot of people, just think, if a lot of people didn't fear, they weren't scared of success. I mean, well, they weren't so scared of being a failure. Just think how many successful people they would be. And that's the biggest con. A lot of jobs do that. They want you to be fearful of even looking outside of your job is because they want you comfortable in your place. They want you stagnant and making more money for them, making their dreams come true. So think about it. Do you think every time you go to work that you're building wealth for yourself? Do you think that you're making your life any better? Are you passing on that job to your kids? No, you're not doing that at all. What you're doing is you're surviving. You're scraping, you're surviving, and you're making someone else's dreams come true instead of yours. And the key to that is fear of not succeeding. I didn't mean to keep going on. I know I was saying that was the end, but that is the end of it, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. It's your Mayor Mo Green. The sky's the limit, and we're going to continue to go straight up. Peace.